Hey y'all, welcome back to another reaction video. I am excited to get into it. Let's do this!
China's weather anomaly, this broke all records, you guys. In less than 24 hours, the temperature dropped from 6 Celsius to negative 52, y'all. Check this out, and because of this, it froze thousands of waterfowls, y'all.
That was a lot of birds. How many degrees is that dropped? Gosh, I wish I remember. That was a lot. Oof.
In just 24 hours, the temperature dropped from 6 degrees Celsius to minus 30 degrees Celsius in Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in China. Wind gusts reached 150.
Very interesting how certain parts of the planet are receiving these certain type of weather anomalies, y'all. I really had to slow this down to see these waterfowls, but they're really they're submerged and stuck in these ice, their heads and everything, y'all. That's crazy. Look at that. Thousands of them, y'all.
That is definitely creepy. That is crazy. The weather has been so peculiar, like craziness. I'll just say where I am in the Midwest, it was 74 degrees yesterday. And then today, 20. From one day to the next. Like, this weather is definitely very, 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 very weird. I mean, I know everyone doesn't want to believe certain things, but I feel like we really need to start reading our Bible a little bit more, because things are happening. Things are happening that we need to be aware of. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying.
Can somebody explain to me what is going on here, you guys? We are all confused as to what this is, you guys.
What is this?
I mean, are these turtles? They look like some... Is that their head, y'all? That is their head. That's their snout. But can somebody explain what is going on here, y'all?
Where are the shells?
Does anybody know why turtles are buried under the
ground?
Oh,
they're there.
Does anybody know why they're on top of each other like this? They're still alive. They're moving, y'all. Look, his head is moving. Look. They're still alive, but what is going on? And obviously they're still alive because they're removing the mud gently in order not to hurt them. So, but why is this? Why are there turtles underground like this?
Yeah, that was definitely a little strange. It looked like it was at least over 3 dozen. Yeah, that is weird. I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
Fast food prices are about to go up.
Wendy's will be price gouging soon. That's right. They're going to pull an Uber and introduce dynamic pricing so their prices can fluctuate during the day depending on how many people are in line. Now, thanks to the worst food inflation that we've seen in years, Wendy's recorded record gross and operating profits last year. But that's not enough. Wendy's wants to find ways to raise prices even further and squeeze consumers even more. Wendy's will be the first fast food restaurant in history to implement dynamic pricing. Wendy's management decided that since they couldn't be the first in anything else amongst fast food companies, like food quality or customer satisfaction, they might as well outperform all other fast food companies in figuring out ways to screw over their customers. And you can bet that other fast food companies are going to play follow the leader if this move works out. The entire fast food industry is watching Wendy's rollout of dynamic pricing very closely to see how it affects Wendy's profits and customer demand. If there is no significant consumer backlash from Wendy's move, expect every other major fast food company to roll out its own dynamic pricing strategies in short order. Now, my recommendation for Wendy's would be to scrap this strategy because consumers are suffering badly enough. American consumers are spending more money on food now than they have at any point in 3 decades. Wendy's, you would do well to find a way to improve your product quality and make your customers happier, because I don't foresee that anyone will be happy with this move. If you enjoyed this video...
have to be honest, I really don't go to Wendy's anymore. Like, I used to love going to Wendy's when I was a teenager. Their food just isn't hitting like it used to. The taste isn't there. The quality isn't there. I mean, I might go every once in a while, go get me a chicken sandwich. But it's definitely not what it used to be. And to really sit here and listen to this TikTok, it kind of makes me upset, to be honest, because the food quality isn't the same as it was, I'll say 10, 15 years ago. The food quality isn't there. So you've already cut your budgets when it came to the quality of the food, or even having fresh food like it was. I would say even with fries, like before, you can go to Wendy's and get fresh fries. Now it's like they take the fries that were already in the fryer and double dip them and give them to you. So to me, it's like, it's so many people that don't go to fast food restaurants anymore like they used to. That I think this is stupid of Wendy's. I'm going to be honest. They want to do this demand pricing. I mean, they already lost me as a customer, so I'm pretty sure they're going to lose others. I think that the purpose of these people being in the fast food industry is to be able to make the consumer happy. How in God's green earth are you going to make the consumer happy by deciding, oh, it's 3 o'clock. Let me go ahead and put that burger. It used to be $8. We're going to put it to $16. Who is going to do that? I mean, I'd rather go cook at home. I'll be honest. I'm getting to the point where I don't like to go out to eat no way. You let me know how you feel.
People who wear bonnets are not actually human.
Listen up, y'all. There are beings that is walking this earth, and they are not human. I just came from Kroger's. I just got off of work. I went to go pick up a few items, y'all. I go to the bread aisle. Now, the bread aisle is super long. I'm at one end of the bread aisle. There's a guy that's about 3/4 of the way down in the bread aisle. He got a cart, I got a cart. He's looking at me. And you know how you can see out your peripheral that somebody's staring at you. He ain't just looking, but he's staring at me. I kind of look his way. He's still staring. I go ahead and I get my bread. I go back around the other way because I'm going to the international aisle to get some pasta and some other stuff. While I'm in the international aisle at one end, this guy comes around and he's at the top of the same aisle. I see him still looking at me. Now, mind you, there's a couple of things that I need to get out of that aisle. So the first part of the aisle, I grab what I need to grab, and I go about midways down. He's at the other end. So he's staring at me still. So I kind of look at him, and I go like, how you give somebody that type look? He's still staring. So I'm looking for what I'm looking for. I can't really find it because he's throwing me off because he keeps staring. Mind you, this man don't have nothing in his cart. He's not even turned to look at any food. He's looking directly at me. By this time, I'm like, you know what? I'm not on it. I'm about to just stare you down. So I turn to look at him. Y'all, when I tell you, this man stared at me and his eyes turned black. Everything in his whole eyeball, not just the pupil, but the white part, turned completely black. He looked, it said black, and then he walked away. When I tell you I left that cart sitting in that aisle, I didn't even buy nothing from Kroger's. I left out and I came home. There is stuff, there is beings that is walking in this earth, and they at the store, they at whatever, they look like us and everything else, but they are not human.
I hope you took a minute and took that in. I hope you took a minute and took that in. We got to know, we have to know that we are not the only beings in this universe. I'm putting it out there. This lady said this with so much conviction that there's no way that I would not believe that this isn't true, that this didn't happen to her. It had to. And what really freaks me out about it all is that sometimes you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? She gave him like, okay, well, we're in the same aisle. Okay, let me go ahead and get what I need out this next aisle. And then the Thing, the Thing came and decided to test. And she was like, let me go ahead and be big bad with him. And then when she realized that there was no eyes there, she didn't know what to do. And I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't have known what to do too. Let me know what y'all think, because I definitely feel like let me keep going. That's just crazy. Because okay, I'm sorry. Let me just say a little bit more. Because I'm just sitting here, I was envisioning like what she went through in the store as she was speaking it. And it was like hard to see. You see this person just staring at you. And you stare at them back. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look like no punk. You like, hey, what up? What's good? And then you see that person, eyes go completely black where there's no, baby, I don't know if I would have screamed. Would have been some type of reaction out of me. And I definitely could tell you, I sure wouldn't have came to no social media to talk about it. I just say, what up? No. But I needed this story. Thank you so much for coming. Until next time.
Everything is
What the
staged.
hell going on here, America? That ain't Wendy Williams. That ain't her. That ain't her. That ain't her.
My son Kevin is very important to me.
Look at that robot face.
You know?
Look at that robot face. They clone Tyrone, y'all. Where they at? What's going on here, Hollywood?
Well, America. This is a little interesting video right here of Wendy Williams. That don't look like the old Wendy Williams that I know when I was raised up on. Them eyes look kind of fishy, like they like soulless to me, like they ain't even got no spirit in it, like it ain't got no soul. And if you know them Hollywood stars be looking like that after they done got whoop-de-whoop and wop-de-wop, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Jamie Foxx in that movie, They Clone Tyrone. Cause, oh, wait, TikTok, this video right here is really crazy. Where is Wendy Williams, America? Where is Wendy Williams, Hollywood? Y'all leave a comment below. Oh yeah, TikTok just for entertainment purposes only, for educational purposes only. But if you know, you know. Oh, wait.
Okay, so you know how they have this new documentary that's coming out about Wendy Williams on Lifetime. I know part of it came out last Sunday. I didn't get to watch it yet, but please believe your girl's gonna watch. I really enjoyed Wendy Williams growing up. How you doing? I can't do it. Hold on, I gotta do both hands. How you doing? I liked it, Wendy. I liked it, the drama. I was there for it all, honey. I don't know. I don't know if that's Wendy or not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Certain mannerisms makes me believe that it is Wendy, but it's questionable. You know, it's definitely questionable. Yeah. I don't know. But I feel so sorry for these people in Hollywood, because it's like you get to a certain point, you think you all that in a bag of Doritos. Let me tell you, they take the Doritos away, honey. They take the bag away, honey, and you're nothing. You're nothing. Nothing's left. They suck everything out of you to throw you out. That's just what I've noticed from some of these celebrities, like the before and afters. Let me be quiet, though. Let me keep my small YouTuber life.
Orlando Brown snapped on Jay-Z and P. Diddy.
You know, Diddy, Jay-Z, Auntie Sean, and Auntie Yolanda. No matter how many contracts you try to... No matter how many times
I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I thought that Orlando Brown was a little crazy. I was like, oh, he's just trying to entertain people. But sometimes what I'm starting to realize is that when someone is saying something multiple times, maybe take a second look. You know what I'm saying? Just look at him one more time. Squinch your eyes and turn, because he might be telling a little truth. Now, do I know? Absolutely not. I'm just saying, because you can think back to the whole thing that happened with Monique. You know, you think back to that stuff with Monique. Everybody want to think that she was crazy. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know now. No, I don't know for sure. But let's get into it. We humans could really be the aliens. NASA Planet Hunter 5. Let's see.
NASA has discovered a super Earth that could have conditions to sustain life. The new exoplanet is 137 light years away, or about roughly 800 trillion miles. Astronomers say the planet is about 1.5 times the size of Earth and orbits a small reddish star that is cooler than our sun. NASA says because the super Earth orbits such a short distance from that star, a year for that planet is equal to just 19 days on Earth.
We might be the aliens. Or maybe we're just time traveling, coming back, just checking on ourselves. Or maybe it's just humanoid aliens living down here with us. And why they keep all of a sudden talking about that second moon?
We could be, huh? You let me know down in the comments. Why food makes folks violent.
Over McDonald's Fries. For example, this dude right here, he called 911 over some cold fries. On top of that, he was on a run for a murder.
Well, new tonight, it started with a disagreement over fries at a fast food restaurant. You've heard that before, haven't you? It turned into a police chase and a customer being tased.
Fox 5's Denise Dillon tells us at the time the customer was out on bond on murder charges.
Can't forget about this genius. He actually killed somebody over some cold McDonald's fries.
Over an order of French fries sparked a serious fight, according to police.
And we definitely can't forget about her. She lost it. Cold fries, McDonald's food. So I started digging around, and I ran across this right here.
Bill Gates, business magnate, software developer, philanthropist, nation's largest farmland owner. Yeah, you heard that right. Gates owns nearly 270,000 acres of farmland in the U.S.
All the stuff he grows.
He has a 14,500 acre plot of land that is growing the potatoes that turns into French fries for McDonald's. So that's something we really didn't expect, especially because he's so committed to public health.
Listen. You know how I feel about these fast food restaurants. You know, I've shared a little bit of that. But I'm going to be honest, you know, getting some cold fries is not cool. You ordered your food. I gave you my money. I want some fresh fries. Now, should someone has perished because of the fries? Absolutely not. But I mean, you let me know how you feel in the comments. Do you get upset when you go to your favorite restaurant and you want some fresh fries and you don't get it? Let me know. As always, it was great having these amazing reactions with you. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!